Alright, take 48, okay? Look, I have played 200 hours of Skyrim, okay? I think I know what I'm talking about, okay? So, right now, we're going to talk about a very hot topic, and I know my mic's shitty, shut the fuck up, okay? This is a thesis, okay? The consequences of victory, evaluating the outcomes of the Skyrim Civil War, okay? Just fuck up, okay? I'm tired, okay? I'm doing this for too long, okay? And I haven't got any good take, and I'm too lazy to edit the good parts together, so shut the fuck up. The civil war between the Imperial Legion and the Stormcloak Rebellion in Skyrim represents one of the most pivotal conflicts in Skyrim's recent history. The outcome of this war not only will determine the fate of Skyrim, but also shape the future of the Empire and the balance of power across the continent. The question of who should emerge victorious, the Empire, with its promise of stability and unity, or the Stormcloaks, who seek independence and cultural preservation, is one that demands careful consideration, and the implications of each possible outcome reveals a complex web of consequences touching on political, economic, social, and military points. An Imperial victory would likely preserve Skyrim as an integral part of the Empire, maintaining a fragile unity that has held Tamriel together for centuries. Under Imperial rule, the province would likely benefit from the stability that comes with being part of a larger, well-established political entity. The Empire's centralized authority would likely restore order to the region torn apart by war, reopening trade routes, and revitalizing the economy. Cities like Solitude, which have long served as bastions of Imperial power, would continue to thrive, enjoying the economic and strategic benefits of being closely tied to the rest of Tamriel. However, this victory would not come without significant costs. One of the most continuous issues tied to an Imperial victory is continued enforcement of the White Gold Concordant. I'm gonna put it on screen. It's Concordat. I don't care, okay? Which bans the worship of Talos. For many Nords, Talos is not only a god, but a symbol of their cultural identity and heritage. The Empire's compliance with the Thalmor's demands to outlaw Talos worship is seen by many as betrayal, an act that compromises the very soul of the Nordic people in favor of political expediency. Although an Imperial victory might bring peace, it would be peace marred by simmering resentment. The ban on Talos worship would continue to be a source of tension, potentially fueling future conflicts as Nords struggle to reconcile with their political beliefs with the reality of Imperial rule. Shut up, I know I messed up, okay? Moreover, while the Empire offers stability, it also comes with the baggage of its current alliance with the Thalmor. The presence of the Thalmor agents Skyrim, enforcing terms of the Concordant, I think that's right, is a consistent reminder of the Empire's concessions to the Almerity Dominion. Putting it on screen again. Almeri Dominion. I don't care, okay? Shut up. This uneasy relationship might keep the Thalmor at the bay temporary. I know I said Thalmor, fuck, okay. But it also leaves Skyrim vulnerable to manipulation by these powerful Elven supremacists, who both see the Empire and the Nords as obstacles to their ultimate goals. Thus, Imperial victory, while potentially stabilizing Skyrim in the short term, could also lay the groundwork for future Thalmor interference, weakening Skyrim's ability to act independently on the global stage. On the other hand, a Stormcloak victory would lead Skyrim's succession from the Empire, ushering a new era of Nordic independence. Ulfric's rise to power would be celebrated by those who view the rebellion as a fight for the very soul of Skyrim, a rejection of foreign influence, and a return to the values and traditions that have long defined Nordic people. Free from Imperial rule, Skyrim will be able to reassert its cultural and religious identity, including the reinstatement of Talos worship without the fear of Thalmor reprisal? I don't even know what I'm writing. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not even like a fantasy word. That's just a word. No. This victory, however, would not come without its own significant challenges. The most immediate of which is economic isolation. I know, I paused for dramatic effect for no reason, but whatever, it's still important. Cut off from the trade networks, the resources provided by the Empire, an independent Skyrim would likely face severe economic hardships. Cities like Windhelm, for example, already struggling over the weight of the war and segregationist policies, would be hard-pressed to recover, and a lack of imperial support could lead to widespread poverty and instability as the new government struggles to establish a self-sufficient economy and in a land already strained by conflict. Shut up. Furthermore, a Stormcloak-controlled Skyrim would most certainly face increased racial and social tensions. The Stormcloak ideology, which has already emphasizes Nordic supremacy, has already led to significant discrimination against non-Nord populations. Shut up. Specifically in regions like Windhelm. Shut up. Specifically, Dark Elves and Argonians are marginalized and segregated. A Stormcloak victory would likely entrench these divisions further, leading to a societal unrest and potentially even civil strife as these groups resist their exclusion from the new order. The vision of cultural, homogeneous, independent Skyrim might appeal to some, but it would be at the cost of some long-term internal discord, undermining the very unity that Ulfric and his followers seek to create. Militarily, an independent Skyrim would be left to fend for itself against the ever-present threat of the Aldmeri Dominion. Shut up. And, well, the Stormcloaks are fierce warriors. Their forces lack the independence God fucking name it. Their forces lack organization, equipment, strategic depth of the Imperial Legion, and without the backing of the Empire, Skyrim's ability to defend itself against a coordinated Thalmor invasion would be significantly compromised. The very independence the Stormcloaks fight for could periodically leave Skyrim, not periodically, paradoxically. Oh, fuck, I don't even know if I'm right. Oh, God, it's too late for this shit. Okay, could paradoxically leave, fuck, I don't care anymore, leave Skyrim more vulnerable to external domination, as the province lacks natural resources and military infrastructure that are required to resist such a powerful foe on its own. Shut the fuck up, okay? In light of these considerations, the question of what is best for Skyrim becomes a weighing matter of relative benefits and risks for each potential outcome. An Imperial victory, despite its flaws, offers a path to stability, economic recovery, and a united defense against external threats. A continuation of Imperial rule might demand compromises on cultural and religious matters, but it can also provide a framework which Skyrim can rebuild and thrive as a part of a much larger and much more powerful entity. In contrast, a Stormcloak victory, while offering the promise of independence and cultural preservation, risks plunging Skyrim into economic hardship, social unrest, and increased vulnerability to external threats. Ultimately, the choice between the Empire and the Stormcloaks is a choice that, is a choice between two separate visions for Skyrim's future. One that prioritizes stability and unity within broader context of the Empire, and no one seeks to reclaim the independent Nordic God, I'm just restart the whole fucking, God, no, I'm not restarting, I'm 9 minutes in. I hate my life. One that prioritizes stability and unity within the broader context of the Empire, and one that seeks to reclaim the independent Nordic identity, even at the cost of potential isolation and vulnerability. The best path for Skyrim is not clear-cut, as for both outcomes, they both carry significant consequences. However, the world being as dangerous and as predictable as the fantasy setting of Tamriel, the stability and security offered by the Empire would likely be the lesser of the two evils, providing Skyrim with the best chance to navigate the challenges that lie ahead. That took forever, and I messed up several times, so I don't want to hear from you fucking idiot lips. Go watch a better essay if you want more details, asshole. Goodbye.